You know, I just love smoking bath salts. I love bath salts. I love bath salts. Disclaimer, I don't do that, so. It's recording right now. I'm just waiting on you. This morning, this was green. Now it is pink. I like it. Yes, take forever.
Wait, we're doing it in there?
Yeah.
We have to do it in your room, sorry.
I got new beds in here. Howdy. Howdy.
Howdy.
Alright, today we got a dip review. Yes, there is a change in scenery.
Yes, there is a change in scenery.
Oh, shut up. My room, I rearranged it, and I don't have any room because I have a big bed now. I have a queen size. So yeah, this might be the new yeah. So, as the idiot that I am, I recorded an entire 18-minute vlog, like a complete day in the life. I didn't realize when you delete it, so I have this iMovie that I edit on. I had no idea that when you delete it from your photo library, that it deletes it from iCloud. So I'm about to upload it. It's like that close. All of a sudden, I go to click on it, and it says, yeah, this can't be found, bruh. So I was like, solid. So I just lost the whole video. I gotta redo it tomorrow, which I do the same freaking thing every day. But today we're doing something fun. Skoal Apple review. So I learned something, Ethan.
What?
You can do that with these cans, but not with Grizzly. You know why?
Why?
I'll tell you why. This stuff smells like apples.
Oh shit, it's green.
The bottom's different. These are like cheaper material, and these are like what they make Copenhagen out of. You can do that and open it. Can't do that with Grizzly. Oh, I actually can. I'm stupid.
That's awkward.
Leaving it in. Alright, it's your can, you can throw it in first. Ethan was dipping Skoal Peach. And I was sitting with my buddy Smyers, and he's like, just try Skoal Apple. Skoal Peach is okay, but Apple's pretty good. I didn't believe him. How many did you take?
One.
This whole thing.
We only have pouches for Zach.
Look, people. I understand they're called pussy pouches. I get my braces off in a month. You will see the most amount. I will put in hog nuts for my next 10 videos after I get my braces off. And I would say, Zach, you barely upload. I'm trying, okay? There ain't much to do. And with this kid leaving, I'm going to have a lot of free time. Yeah, floof your portions.
You want to tell me what we'll be dipping when you get back?
I got a lot of things I want to try. One of them, Tough Guy. Orange, I've heard that's pretty good. Let's throw this in.
Gonna buy a whole log of that, I guess.
Yeah, I've heard it's like a very orangey taste. I also want to try Outlaw's Badass Bourbon. I'm not a big bourbon dip guy. I'm hoping Outlaw still has the wild watermelon out. I want to try that.
That one would probably be good.
Speaking of Outlaw, his new video talking about how YouTube's like screwing him over. They need to make like a YouTube 2.0.
Yeah, YouTube's screwing everybody over.
Well, I'm saying, you used to post like whatever you want on YouTube, like besides like beheading and porn. Outlaw's a really good content creator, and they're just screwing him over. It's kind of upsetting.
How are they screwing them over?
Demonetizing all his videos for the first 24 hours, and they review them and realize they're not that bad.
Happens like everybody.
And the thing is, the first couple videos, or the first 24 hours is like like when all the views come in.
It's supposed to take them 24 hours to review it in the first place.
And if you watch the video, he explains it in depth more.
It is pootie pie.
So this Skoal Apple
Tastes exactly like green apple Gatorade, in my opinion, with that tobacco taste.
in my opinion, Skoal doesn't normally taste like its flavor. Skoal berry does not taste like berries. Skoal cherry is like a, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a cough medicine. It's not horrible. You got Skoal peach. It has its own flavor. I don't really know what I taste.
Peach is weird. I mean, we've done it enough to where it's starting to actually taste like peach, but when we first tried it, horrible smell. We didn't even want to.
Stunk up my car.
We didn't even want to dip it because it smells so bad. But once we put it in, I mean, doesn't really taste like peach. Like he says, the fruit one doesn't really. But once you keep it in long enough or do it long enough, it kind of does. I mean, yeah, it's an awkward. It's not good. It's not bad. It's like what you would recommend for somebody who's never tried a dip, maybe.
Yeah, it's very weak.
Very, very weak.
Oh, and another thing we're trying when I get back, moonshine chew. Because you said you don't like chew.
What's that?
Stokers. Now, when I get back, we're doing all kinds of dip. Because when we reunite, I think it's going to be like a magical moment. You know?
It's going to be daily uploads. Oh, actually, daily uploads when we buy all this shit.
Yeah, we have plans. I'll probably go in more depth when Ethan isn't around and I'm lonely and I need something to talk about.
Yeah, we're not going to see each other for about a year. Because I leave this coming Monday, then he'll leave the month before my last month of AIT, and then he'll be back December, January-ish. So we don't see each other for almost a year.
Yep.
Very sad.
R.I.P. friendship.
For almost a year.
And another thing I'm trying to like figure out what I want to do. Either get a truck and sell my car or keep my car and save up for a truck. Oh, another thing I'm investing in is a Gorilla Pod for my phone. Because I tried the day in the life I tried recording today. Was actually a decent video. I just couldn't find the right angles to like film my workouts because I work out.
And then he deleted it all.
Games.
Which he said, never mind.
So I don't have a tripod either. I just set my phone up in an angle. So I think with those Gorilla Pods, you can wrap around like anything and it'll hold still. So
yeah, that'd be cool to put it on the, like, with your benching.
Like face with his face.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
That's gonna happen. And they're not that expensive.
Back to the topic on this dip. It does not have black spit. And I don't like that. I like spit in dark. Spit black or step back.
I guess I step back.
I like dip that's so dark, the spit, that it's like motor oil. That's what I like.
And I don't care what you guys judge me for, but I'm more of a fruity dip kind of person. I just don't like wintergreen or mint, any of them. I've tried Grizzly, Copenhagen, even the Skoal kinds. I'm just not a fan of it. Like, I don't even like using toothpaste because it's mint. I'm just not really fans of mint, that flavor.
I don't like mint pouches. Like, have you ever had like long cut and then pouches? There's a difference. Like,
Yeah, you get like zero flavor compared out of pouches compared to the actual.
I love Hagen mint long cut. I do not like their pouches.
I don't like I said, I don't like mint in general.
So Ethan and I were talking. I didn't mean to like upset him or anything. He was like, "What dips do you like?" Or something. Like, I like the more manly dips, like the Copenhagen Snuff, Copenhagen Long Cut, Original, all that. Like when you see men dip, and he's like, "Oh," and he actually got upset about it. I felt horrible.
Yeah, because I only like fruity dips. Call me pussy, I don't care, but personal preference, that's what I make them.
But in my defense, like when you see a cowboy dipping, it's like Copenhagen Long Cut Original.
Not on the ranch.
The ranch is my favorite show. I don't know why, but when I put in a dip, I get this really weird look on my face, like I don't like it. It's because I don't like the initial taste of tobacco. Like, I love dip. I don't know why, I just can't stand the smell or the taste.
Just getting non-tobacco free dip.
No, I love the taste of it all.
Oh.
But it's like Hunter would be dipping in my car and I would just smell the wintergreen. And it'd make me nauseous. But then I'd throw in a pinch of wintergreen and I'd love it.
Yeah, I don't know if I've told this story before, but was it Copenhagen? Was it Copenhagen wintergreen was the one you had that made me try? The very first one I ever tried?
Mm-hmm. Long cut.
It was long cut Copenhagen wintergreen.
No, it was Skoal.
Skoal wintergreen. Whatever.
Long cut.
Long cut. Tried it. Very first time. This was like last year. Very first time ever like inducing nicotine to my body. I had the biggest nicotine rush. I had to literally lay down on his parents' bed and chug a gallon of water.
And this is back when I moved, like one of the many times I moved. We were moving into an apartment. I had to borrow Grandpa's truck, and I had my dip in the console.
The one you left in it?
Yeah, I left my dip in my grandpa's truck. Oh, I was so scared. I didn't talk to my grandpa for like 4 days. And then he came over, acting like nothing was wrong because I needed to borrow the truck again. And he tells my mom some BS excuse why to go inside. Like, oh, I think I left my lighter inside. And he comes up to me, he's like, your dip's in the truck. Do not let your mom know you have it. And I was like, Grandpa, I wanted to say, Grandpa, she knows I dip because I was 16 or 17 at the time.
This was like a year and a half ago.
So I was probably, no.
You were almost 17.
I was 17. I love America more than anything. See the sign says I love America. Yeah. Yeah. I love America. I am very patriotic, even though I dip fruity dips.
Most patriotic thing probably is going to happen in my life. I'll be at AIT on the 4th of July. So on an army base, I think it's going to be pretty lit.
Mine's better. I'll be at basic training.
It's probably not as fun as mine, but
I've been told you're probably going to get the day off.
yeah, he'll get the day off, but I'll be in Virginia. He'll still be in South Carolina. I mean, not big of a difference, but I feel like mine will be pretty more litty.
I can't wait to leave to go to basic. I don't think anyone understands. I'm so ready to leave.
I'm excited to leave, excited to go do it. Nervous, of course, because, nobody's not going to be nervous going to go do basic training.
You can be physically ready as much as you want, but barely anyone is mentally ready. Unless you came from a house where you were abused and verbally abused, you're not. It's going to be a culture shock.
I can't wait to wake up at 4 in the morning every day.
Getting screamed at.
It's getting screamed at, doing physical stuff that's going to make me want to die, but as David Simmering says, he's active duty. He says, Army sucks, so embrace the suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun and, I guess, scary a little bit. They say it takes like 2 to 3 weeks to get used to it. So it'll be nice.
And people are wondering why we chose National Guard. Why would we go active duty if we're not in a war? Yeah, there's war against terrorists all the time, but the odds of us getting deployed and going to fight, if we were still in, what war were we in last? Afghanistan?
The Afghanistan modern day war, which is called the Afghanistan war.
Yeah, if we were in that, I'd totally go active, or Marines.
Oh, yeah, because there'd be an actual opportunity to do something. But our mine unit at least just got back from Kuwait. I mean, there's not really anything going on in Kuwait, so I mean, it'd be cool to go to Kuwait. It's out of the country, but it's not like, yeah.
Grenade. Whoa. Yeah, I just realized this video is going to be a bunch of randomness. The thing about this dip is, when I put in Grizzly Wintergreen, that's what I'm dipping on now, Grizzly Wintergreen pouches. They have the best pouches in my opinion. I don't get a buzz from this stuff, but I get a buzz every time I put in the wintergreen. And if you know me, I dip a lot.
He does.
Because I went from smoking all the time, and I'm done with this. It's destroying me.
But he did get a buzz his second time trying the Skoal Peach. I was actually really surprised.
Hog nut, though. I put in.
Oh yeah, he did. He took at least 3 fingers worth of a chunk, and I'm like, no balls. He did it. He felt horrible the rest of the night.
Yeah, people don't believe that. I take big dips. I have pockets in my mouth from dipping. You'll see, I think Real Dipper threw in the biggest pinch I've seen, without doing a full can, and you couldn't even tell he dipping. He even said, I gotta quit dipping. I got so much. Real Dipper, if you're somehow watching this, I am a huge fan.
I'm just waiting for the day to Zach throw in an upper decker and lower. Filling it up. Bet.
Yeah, I'm not scared of dip challenges. Upper deckers make your deck. Yeah.
Make your dick small.
No, all I said with the get a Skoal Pouches commercial. Oh, this feels good to talk with. Feels good to talk. People don't understand, but when I played football, I was injured 3/4 of the season because I broke my tibia. I don't think it was broken. When I went to practice, me and my buddy would put upper deckers, and I put like 2 here, 2 here, and you couldn't tell.
Ooh.
Hunter.
Mm.
If any of the
And the spray.
like coaches are watching this, that didn't happen.
That's not gonna matter now.
While I'm playing baseball.
Oh, true. Random question, you can cut this out if you want. But
Well, guys, this is gonna conclude today's video. We did a dip review and story time, I guess. So yeah.
thanks for watching.
Yeah. Have a good day, everyone. Deuces.